Welcome to Travel Diaries Part 9, and we are now in Sydney. We're so happy to be here, and the weather is, well, now it's all blue skies. It was a bit grey when we got here because we have been here for a couple of hours now. We've already been walking around a lot, as again I've realised that Australia is actually just really, really big and it takes a long time to get around to anywhere. We've been for a bit of food and now we're about to check into our hostel. This is the first time I've ever stayed in a hostel in my life, and I'm 25 and I've done a lot of travelling, so I'm quite intrigued to see how this stay is going to go. So yeah, we're going to go check in and then we're going to go check out Sydney. Here we are at Nate's place, first hostel ever. Let's go.
Laundry done.
So far, my first impressions is that I actually kind of feel like I'm in London, but with like palm trees and a bit more greenery around me, and with some funny big bin bird things, which if you don't know what they are, they're these like birds that have really, really long beaks, I guess.
Bin birds.
Yeah, they're funny looking things. I think they look like a little like dinosaur creature. My first impressions of the hostel is that it's actually not that bad, and our room, we're just in a room of 4, and because we're already 2 of them, there's just another girl and a boy in there as well. They seem fine. Hey mum, look, I made it. I'm at the Sydney Opera House. We just finished up having dinner here down by the harbour. That was really, really yummy. 10 out of 10. Good morning, we are up and out. It is 6:40 and we're going for a run. So it's a bit later on in the day now. Obviously we finished up on the run, but now we've come to Bondi and it seems to be a really weirdly cloudy, grey, misty sort of day where you can't even really see the view that well, but it's okay. But one thing that actually we were just saying, it makes you feel like, I don't know, you come all this way to the other side of the world expecting really nice weather, and it almost feels like an English summer day with the greyness in the sky. So yeah, be grateful for your own place.
Disappointed?
Well, I don't like to use the word disappointed,
No, I think
but
I think you're trying to find the positives.
I
But
am. It's just a shame to have come all this way and be here in one of the most famous beaches in the world and it be a really grey, cloudy day. But
yeah,
it is what it is.
Morning.
Good morning.
Another day.
It's sunny.
Yeah, no, it is actually sunny. How you feeling?
Yay. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm really tired, but I'm happy. Good morning, it is a beautiful day here. It's actually our last day in Australia, which is crazy. The time has absolutely flown by. This time tomorrow we'll be off to the airport, so yeah, unfortunately we have not been blessed with great summer weather here, although it is meant to change, so we've come out early to try and catch the good weather, get the content in, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a better day today. We're currently on our way down to the ferry port so we can go and jump on a ferry over to Manly. Yesterday we did also go to Manly, but this is what it looked like. So yeah, as you can see, we weren't really blessed with the weather yesterday, so we're trying again today. Back in high spirits. Yesterday went off on a bit of a funny one, but it led to having some good thinking time, so I shall now include some of my thoughts here. Hello, okay, so it is now actually Saturday, well, evening really. To be honest, I haven't really vlogged much of Sydney. It's been a bit of a weird one here. I think it's really made me realise a lot about like expectations and the way that I think that this trip has really taught me a lot. You know, people say that travelling can really teach you things and you can have these experiences, and I do feel like I've learned things, but not in the way that I was kind of expecting to learn them. So one of the big things that I've learned is that Australia, I don't think, is everything that I thought it was going to be, and that's okay. I had this really big vision and image of how Australia was going to be. It is amazing and I've really enjoyed my time here. I do not want to take that away from the fact that I haven't enjoyed my time, because I have. And so for my other point that I wanted to get onto, which is the topic of fitness. This is something that I have sort of touched on lightly in another video, but it's just how the kind of content that I want to do and going forward and where I want to take this channel. This year I completed my first half marathon and I put so much time and effort into my training, and I really pushed myself hard with that. And after the half marathon was done, I just sort of completely took my foot off the gas and stopped training, and that led me to feeling really disappointed. But the thing that I've realised is that fitness is actually a really key part to my happiness, and when I do a workout, when I do some form of exercise, it just really boosts my energy levels and my happiness levels for the day. For 2025, I really want to push and change the way that I'm doing my fitness. I want to create a whole new schedule and routine and find a pattern and a type of exercise that I love. Currently, I do love running. I've loved running for ages. I was part of Brighton and Hove athletics team when I was a teenager doing sprints. I've now got into a bit more of a long distance running, but it is something that I really do enjoy. And for 2025, I have some certain goals that I would really like to hit with fitness, and it's a journey that I would like to take on with YouTube, and I've got some ideas in the bank of what I would like to do to combine my different passions together of travel and fitness. So I'm not going to waffle on too much about all of that now. I'll come on to that more in my upcoming videos. So now back into the present time of right now, on our way to go and get the ferry and have a good day. Right, well, we've made it over to Manly and it is a completely different day to yesterday. It's like a whole new world. Something I found really funny here, obviously it's a lead up to Christmas now, and everywhere has got like Christmas trees, Christmas decorations and signs, and it just feels so weird with it being hot. So that's one thing I am actually quite looking forward to when we go back, is to having that Christmas spirit. Just over here we're going to go past the shop that we went to yesterday where I actually got this necklace from. Well, Adam kindly bought me this necklace. I didn't buy it myself. But it's an amazing shop. It's a jewellery shop where each piece of jewellery is sort of inspired by either like an endangered animal that from around the world. When you buy a piece of jewellery from there, they will then plant trees to help save, well, the environment and help do a good deed. I think it's an amazing thing. This shop here, Bands of Courage, so here's what I mean, all the different pieces. Yeah, great place. And this is the one that I've got that is for the Heart Reef in the Great Barrier Reef. So it's really nice to know that you're getting an amazing piece of jewellery and it's for an amazing cause.
Tough day in the office.
Yeah, sure is. Okay, we just finished up doing some product ad video. Yeah, finally done it. Only took us like 7 weeks, but here we are. It's such a beautiful day here. I'm so glad that we did actually try again coming to Manly and being at the beach, because this is making me incredibly happy. Now we're just gonna enjoy the rest of our day, gonna go for a little walk and maybe go see some kangaroos at last.
So what's the moral of the story?
Oh,
If you don't succeed,
try again.
that's it.
Right, well, we've just been doing a bit of a walk around the coast from Manly, and it is a really nice area. And actually, me and Adam was saying it reminds us of places in Ibiza. Okay, we've currently come to the part where the kangaroos are, and they've got a big space here. It's nice to see. There's ones like all over here, ones around me. There's also wallabies here too. And just here, there's a koala. He's in a tree.
It's the one we've always
just there. Over here, there's lots more too, all in the trees. I mean, they really are just all sort of like curled up, sleeping in the trees. I suppose what else do they do?
They're just like big teddy bears.
Yeah, they're so cute. This one, he's eating. Have a look. Well, here we are. the last night in Sydney and in Australia. Tomorrow we're off to Vietnam. Back here in the hostel, finishing off my first hostel experience. It's actually not been that bad. I've actually quite enjoyed being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, then thank you very much. Please subscribe and give it a like, and see ya!